What's a good word, gang? Matt here. Hope y'all doing well. Thought I'd jump in here and give a quick update. A lot of people have been asking me through DMs and stuff how I'm doing. Much better today. It's been a week since I was diagnosed positive as far as virus. When you do the test, a week since it came back detected. It has been a wild journey to say the least. To kind of give you a 30-second background, I have an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's, affects my thyroid. And I had excuse me, an extreme case of it. Nearly passed away 3 years ago. All my body would go numb, have trouble breathing. I started losing my vision, my speech, it's not just a regular Hashimoto's like everybody else has. It was crazy extreme. So with that as the background, obviously I didn't want to get this virus like everybody else, but I got it. We had a family get together and somehow it came. We're not sure. You never know exactly over Christmas, but got it. First few days I did pretty good, and I'd have a cold, maybe a fever or a little bit of headache, but a little bit of achy joints. But I thought, okay, this ain't too bad. My fifth day, I ended up going to the ER, which is crazy. That was on New Year's Eve, middle of the night, like midnight. Just totally couldn't breathe. It had such pressure on my chest, just struggling, trying to breathe. And I was like, man, this can't be normal. So I drove myself to the emergency room. It took about 5 hours. Hospital was pretty crowded. Drove myself to the emergency room. They did all the checks, vitals, EKGs, everything came out good. And slowly I just kind of calmed my breathing down. And what I've noticed with this virus is it totally comes in waves. So I'll be fine and then just boom. So I woke up Wednesday morning. I thought, man, I'm over this. And then 2 nights later, I'm in the emergency room. So I came back home, had a rough night's sleep. Next night, up all night, my whole body going numb again. My left arm was numb, my left leg was numb, and the left side of my face was numb. Which, if you know about medical things, whatever, that can be a sign of a stroke when your side of your face, your hands, and feet are going numb. So I got pretty worried about that. Went back to the emergency room. Quick funny story: when I walked in there, I had a backpack, and the security guard's like, "Sir, I got to see your backpack." And I turned around. He said, "Oh my goodness, you're Matt McCoy. You taught me guitar." So that was funny. God knew I needed that. That gave me a good little smile. So you never know who you're impacting, right? Even the security guards are jamming guitars. It's all good. But again, I was super nervous about that. And the doctor told me what happens is when your chest gets tight, my breathing's getting thrown off and my circulation's not good, causing all the numbness. I was trying to be extra precautious because of my thyroid thing. My thyroid condition had me so scared because I nearly died twice in 2017. My pulse was going under 20. Everything would go numb. I couldn't speak, talk, everything. So I didn't want that to happen again. So I said, man, if I'm having all these issues, I'm going to run back to the hospital. Last 2 days, so I've been home from the hospital New Year's in a second, and then today. I felt good. I got still a little tightness in my chest, so it makes it a little tough to breathe. But my whole family, wife, kids, my brother's wife, my brother, kids, my parents, my grandmother, everybody's got it. And I've had it's hit me the hardest. I don't know if it has to do with the autoimmune disease or what. So statistically, you're probably not going to get it. First of all, statistically. Second, if you do get it, it's probably very mild, maybe some headaches. I lost my smell and taste 4 or 5 days ago. That's weird. I can get a candle, have zero smell. So statistically, you probably won't get it, but if you've got lung issues or if you any kind of autoimmune like I do, man, be careful because I'm telling you, especially when it starts affecting your breathing, it's very suffocating. You can't get a breath, and it just grabbing you. I've had so many people reach out, man. God bless you all. Tell me that you've gone through the same thing or a family member. So it's legit, man. It's legit. Somebody told me, Matt, don't be spreading the message. You're just aiding into the liberals' agenda. I'm like, you're an idiot. Yeah, no, I keep it real. No, it is what it is. I just tell people I try to be transparent. If I can be a help, they say take a lot of really hot showers. If you get it and take deep breaths to breathe in that steam, you want to kind of keep your lungs opening up, closing, opening up, closing to really keep that virus from settling in on your lungs. So I try to do a lot of breathing exercise, that kind of thing. But there's my 1 week update. Man, y'all keep praying for me. God's been so good to me. I can't wait. A lot of people I've talked to said 2 weeks. It said it took them 2 weeks to get back to normal. My sister-in-law, a bunch of people I've talked to said that. So I'm hoping 2 weeks. You can see I still got shortness of breath. I'm hoping in 2 weeks that I can be back to normal too. But thank y'all so much for all the prayers and all the great comments, man. I can't wait to get back jamming guitar. It's kind of tough to play and sing now. My lungs start affecting me. But man, God's good. So I'm going to go do my online church here in a second. I go to the Summit Church, so we're doing an online thing. And we'll keep on keeping on. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless you.